Good day, fellow marine engineers. I am Engine Cadet Diaz, and I'm currently studying at the MMA College of Southern Philippines. In this video, I will teach you how to run our ship from the cold ship condition to full ahead condition. I will divide this tutorial into 4 sections. The first section is electric generation, the second is steam generation, the third is going to slow ahead, and finally, going to full ahead. So let's start here. Let's set our simulation to cold ship condition. Click here. Let's go back. Go here, process directory. Let's run our simulation first by pressing F1. So the first thing we're going to do is engage our emergency generator here. In the emergency generator, you have two options. You can either go hand pump or battery. So if you're going to choose the hand pump option, press this hand pump on, wait for the accumulator to get to 150, then press start, and the engine will run. For the battery option, which I will choose, you will press start here. Wait for the RPM and the electricity to go up. Here. There we go. Next step is to go here, 70. 70 in process directory is electric power plant. So in this area, emergency generator, turn this voltage control on. Wait for the breaker to get turn yellow or this voltage to go 440. There we go, it just turned yellow. Turn this breaker in, turn the bus tie in, and auto the engine control. There we go. Next step is to go here, 73. 73 in the process directory is emergency switchboard. So what you're going to do here is turn this all in except for spare. So let's do that. We have all turned this in except for spare, so let's ready it in. There we go. Next step is to supply our main generator here. Let's engage our main generator here. So the first thing you're going to do here is line up all the valves. What you're going to do is press this shut-off valve, open one FO filter, automate the priming pumps, press open one LO filter here, and preheat the diesel generator auto. So in the diesel generator, you have 4 systems to satisfy here. So you have the fuel, you have the starting air, the lubrication, and the cooling system. So we're gonna satisfy all of that first before we can start our diesel generator 1. So we're going to start here with our lubrication oil. In the lubrication oil, you just have to open this valve, fill this lube tank into 50 to 70. Let's just wait. There we go, we have achieved 50. So next step is to go back to process directory. Go here, number 59, start air system. Focus in this area, the emergency compressor. So what you're going to do here is first to drain the valves to remove any water accumulated in the compressors. So once this C goes to 0, close the valves. Next step is to line up the valves here. Press this, open this up, open this, valves leading to DG1 and DG2. Next step is to turn this emergent merge start into local here. Turn this into local, then turn this on. Once it's turned on, set it back to remote. Go to panel directory, go to 102, pump and compressor control here. Then auto the emergency air compressor. Once that's done, go back to process directory. Go here to our fuel oil service tanks, 05. Focus here on the diesel oil. So the first thing we're going to do here is to drain this, just to remove the water accumulated at the bottom of the tank. Once it says G15 here, close the drain. Line up the valves leading to DG1 and 2. There we go. Just open this valve and this valve. Next step is to satisfy our cooling system. For the cooling system, we need 2 systems, the seawater system and the freshwater system. So let's start by satisfying our seawater system first. Go here, 01, seawater system. Open one filter here. You can choose high suction or low suction. So I'll choose this low suction filter. Open the auxiliary pump. Open these valves, 1, 2, 3, 4. I will bypass this first because I'm only using aux pump, which is a small pump. So then open this valve here and this valve here. So we have already satisfied our seawater system. Next is to go freshwater system. Number 10, freshwater system. Let's go here. Open the auxiliary pump. Open this compressor valve, air compressor valve. Open this valve here and the freshwater valve 1 here. And this bypass valve. So we have already satisfied our cooling system. So let's go back to diesel generator 1. Let's check again if all systems are satisfied here. Let's check our fuel flow. So go here, 05. This is where the fuel is coming from. 05, this leading to DG1 and 2. Go back. Check your seawater system or cooling system. There we go. Check if you turn on all the valves necessary. So let's check here, check here. You have auto this, and you have the filter and the preheating. So let's just wait for the pressure to go up. We need 11 to 15 pressure. So let's go back to start air. I'm going to turn on this hand pump to help speed up the process here. Let's wait until this pressure reaches 11 bars. So I've already achieved 11 bars. We can cut this valve off, turn this valve off, and turn the hand pump off. So let's go back to diesel generator 1. Let's start the diesel generator 1 here. We're pressing this start. So the engine is now up and running. Let's set this to remote. Go here, panel directory. Let's connect the DG1. Go here, 141 main switchboard, diesel generator 1. What you're going to do here is select this phase, RS, press R, then excitation on. Wait for this to go turn 60. There we go. And connect it. Oh, diesel generator 1 is already in. So let's go back to process directory. Go here, starters, 71. Turn this all in except for spare. Do not turn this on yet because we are only running at a single generator. This will overload it. So let's keep that out for now. Let's go back to process directory or go here. 72. 72 is feeders. Here. Turn this all in. So once it's ready, you can turn it in as well. So we have already electricity on board ship. Next step is to check our seawater system. Notice how our aux pump turned off and the pressure is now low. So what you're going to do here is turn on the main pump. Here. Wait for the pressure to rise up. There we go. So auto the temperature control, remote these pumps, and turn these two valves on. Next step is to check our freshwater system as well. In the freshwater system, notice how our aux pump also turned off. So what we're going to do here is the same as seawater system. Turn this main pump on. Wait for the pressure to rise. There we go. Auto it. Then press remote these two pumps. Turn all these valves on except for MELO2. So let's turn it on. Acknowledge these alarms. So that is it. We already achieved electric generation on board our ship. So for the next episode, we will produce steam to introduce heating to our vessel. So stay tuned.